Hello everyone, I'm Janelle Tedesco. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be working on balance. Balance is very important in our life. We use it every day while we're walking down the street, while we're cooking dinner. Let's face it, you do not want to fall into your frying pan. But I think that balance is more important than just for your physical health. I think it also affects your mental health. Of course, I cannot say for sure, but it seems to work that way for me, and I believe that to be true. So, and you know, my dad brushes his teeth on one leg. So that's like how he works on his balance, and he is still actively a ski instructor, so he is doing something right. So let's work on our balance today. All right, so we're gonna be all on our feet today, okay? And we're gonna start in something called a mountain pose, which is standing still. So I'm gonna ask you to put your feet just hip distance apart, arms by your sides. And if you have it in you, if you feel safe, close your eyes. Once you do that, find the center of your weight. Try to make sure that you're right in the center of your feet. Now lean forward. Okay, so your toes are gonna squeeze just a little bit. Lean forward. Okay, but try not to fall over. If you do, it's okay. Now lean to the right. Put all of your weight on the right foot. Okay, now you might need to go through center. Lean back a little bit. Ooh, this one's the trickiest for me. I don't know why. But at this point, you know, you'd be able to just pick your toes right up. You just want to lean back. Keep your body straight. Just lean back into those heels. And now go over to the left. Left foot. There's no weight on your right foot, really. Go back into the center. You might find that you can find center a little more easily now. Okay, keep your eyes closed if you can. Just take one more deep breath. And open your eyes. I hope that you feel more centered. Okay, now we're going to do each foot. Okay, so we're going to start on balancing on your left foot. Pick up your right and just go to your ankle. Okay, and then when you feel ready, just pick it up to your knee. Now you can put your arms where they feel comfortable. I'm just kind of leaving mine to the sides right now. And now let your knee come up straight and let your leg hang down. I'm keeping them about my sides because I want to feel relaxed in this balancing pose. Sometimes we tense up when we're balancing, but if you need to put them out to the sides, it's completely okay. Okay, now bring your foot down. I usually do a little plie after that because you really feel it in one leg. Okay, now we're going to balance on the right foot, just to your ankle. You want to stay very relaxed. Lift up to your knee. Okay, and now, ooh. And now just bring your leg out. Hold there. You're doing great. Okay, and now down. So not all balance happens on one foot, as you know. So now we're going to, again, just keep your feet hip distance apart, you know, like 2 fists worth, I think is good. And I just turn to the side so that you can see me. What we're going to do is we are just going to try to get ourselves into an L. Now you find with this, you can actually see how much shifting can happen and I can still balance in this pose. So the goal is to try to get your legs straight. I mean, like perpendicular from the floor, kind of straight. And your body parallel with the floor. I'm not sure if I'm doing that, but that's where I'm trying to land. And I'm basically gonna go here until I start shaking. And I've already started to shake. So now just, fall down, let it relax. Oh, isn't that funny? I said fall down. Don't fall down. If you fall down, it's okay. But just let your upper body flop. It's probably a better word, flop. And take a deep breath there. Bend your knees and roll up. Okay, now while I'm facing the side here, we're going to go on one leg again. I am going to tell you the sides. I'm going to balance on my left foot, okay? So you're picking up your right foot and you're putting your right foot to your left knee. Now we're going to twist. So it's very important that you find a spot to focus on. So take your left hand and put it on your right knee. And then you're looking forward. You want to turn your body towards your right leg and open up that right arm if you are able. Very important that you find a spot to look at. I'm staring at you. Because when you start moving your eyes around, whoop, see? When you start moving your eyes around, you start to lose your balance. Okay. If you're still holding it, you're doing great. Okay, and now just bend it down. Now again, I'm only turning to the other side for your benefit. You can be in whatever position you want. Now you're going to balance on your right foot. Lift your left leg up, toe to the knee. Take your right hand and put it on your left knee. And then turn slowly and find your spot to focus on. Nice. This is also a bit of a twist, so if you haven't warmed up at all, you might feel it. Whoop. Looking and balancing is hard. And now we're going to release. Okay, now we're going to do similar to what we did before when we made the L, but now we're just going to put our feet a little wider, and we're going to put our arms out to the sides, and we are going to lean. Oop, my pants got in the way. We're going to lean forward. Again, try to get your body to be parallel to the floor, if that is available to you. And you're just going to kind of hold it there. And once again, try to move your body forward and see if you can find your limit. See if you can find, like, at what point would I not be able to stay in this position anymore? And then kind of push your body back a little bit. See, my toes can come up. And trying to keep yourself relatively in the same place, you can even just test one side to the other, just a little bit. There's not quite as much movement with that because the legs are so wide. Okay, we're going to just hold this 2 more seconds and then release. And just hang down and allow yourself this moment to breathe deeply and let it go. Okay, now bend your knees and you're going to roll up. And we're going to do one last pose. So this is called a chair pose in yoga. And you want to put your feet together. And yeah, essentially it's going to be like you're sitting down in a chair. Now naturally your body's going to move forward a little bit. Most important part is to do not arch your back. Okay, so you want to keep your back straight and try not to move your body forward too much either. So finding that spot, again, I'm going to just turn to the side so that you can sort of see the position if you haven't done this before. But what you want to avoid that, and you want to avoid this. So we're trying to get kind of straight up, but it's not necessary to be straight up. And whenever you have it in you, just try to go a little deeper. And you'll really feel this in the balance, you'll feel this in your thighs. And then I'm gonna go deeper again. Ooh. And see, when you do that, but my back arched, I felt it. Take another deep breath. Okay, and fluff down and roll up. And congratulate yourself on improving your balance today. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for coming. Please hit like and subscribe and come back and see me next time. Bye-bye.